pulled into the cottage. What's that? So this is us starting day 5 of the Rome Scotland Rally. Is Glencoe to Strontain. Apologies if there's poor pronunciations. So we don't really know what today's going to bring. We know a bit over to Kinlochleven and from Kinlochleven to Fort William, but from there it's all new to us. So it's another day out in the trails, and yeah, what a start. Just about to introduce you to the breakfast of champions. Keeps for about a year. Can live in your saddlebag. Iced fruitcake. Solid wedge of that. And you're good for a few hills. And that is Kinlochleven at the end of Loch Linnhe. Short interval for a short story about the Papa Glencoe, which is the pointy one on the end. When I first moved to Scotland, my friend, his family, the McKelveys, who've got a lot to answer for over the years, had a little cottage just down on the coast, and they invited me up for some snow sports at the Nevis range, and we drove up here under the cover of darkness, pulled into the cottage, went to bed, woke up in the morning, and I hadn't really seen Highland Scotland before. I'd been from Northern Ireland, and opened the curtains, looked across the water, saw the Papa Glencoe, and that's basically why I've been in Scotland for the last 22 years. Defining moment in my history. This valley, Loch Linnhe, the scene, Kinlochleven, just totally inspired me for the outdoors further than I already was, and gave me absolute passion for it. Thank you to Tim, Doc and his mum and dad, and yeah. Morning. Hello again. A bit rough. I think they come on, keep the wheels turning. Oh. Defeated. Okay, so taking the easy gear doesn't seem to work, so we're just going for big gear, blasting. That big lump in the background, what's that?
That'll be Ben Nevis then.
Fort William, down there.
You're up amongst the big mountains here.
Lindsay's away in to get some supplies, dinner for tonight, and probably a lunch for tomorrow, or breakfast for tomorrow. So there's a little ferry that goes across to the mainland over there, just across Loch Linnhe, and then there's a much nice quieter sort of B road that runs around that way to the same place, instead of having to take a busy A road outside Fort William. So with my allergies to tarmac, I think that'll be much preferred and get us out of the traffic as well. Oh yeah, then
Right, it's not too bad.
you're well versed.
Well done. No.
So we got the smallest ferry in the world across from Fort William, and gives us this nice little back road to cycle alongside Loch Eil, and we all meet up in the same place a bit further down the road.
Lochs Eil, looking stunning.
Brilliant.
So 15 k's along here, you reckon, and then
Last climb.
final climb of the day, another hill pass when we finish.
I think the last climb of the day could be a bit of a toughie though. We'll see when we get there, but there are lots of contours. Lots of contours only means one thing.
So we had a few contours first thing this morning.
That's true. But there's no coffee house at the bottom of this one. That's Lindsay just setting off on the last climb of the day, and I just have to show you the contours on this. Look at those. Lots and lots and lots of contours. So we're going from 20 meters up to 340. It's going to be a good climb. Whoo-wee. I just couldn't hold the camera straight, trying to do something, but I just never gave up. I was really polite. Up around a wee corner, a wee flat bit, around the corner, a wee flat bit, then boom, up, 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 up. What an end of the day. Best bit, descent on the other side. What an effort.
After 80 odd K, that's a killer.
Fab effort.
You can pedal though, you're doing well.
Yes. Almost see the top now. Not that far to go. Well, I'm expecting a flip. Oh, there we go.
Oh, well done.
Congratulations. Ollie, Ollie. Well done.
Fair play.
Well, that was a climb and a half. Passing over the summit, a couple of people on our tail, and we're heading down to Strontain where we're going to finish up. We're wild camping tonight somewhere down here, but I'm just seeing a gradient sign. This is going to be quite an epic descent, I think. Look at that. Okay, so that sign said if you missed it, 1 in 4, that's a 25% gradient descent. There's all sorts of loose stuff in the middle.
Up, 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 up.
Yeah, you don't want to be going too quick. Especially not when I've got pointy bits. So this is Loch Sunart, and we've finished the descent. We've topped up at the shop, packed the bags as full as we can, and we're heading off to try and find Lindsay a spot to go for a swim. And yeah, safe pitch for the night, somewhere along the other side of this loch. Are we happy? I think we're going to sleep well tonight regardless. Voila! And then we came down into Strontain, and we've just come round the loch until we've found this little pitch. Lindsay's going to get a dip. We've got a freshwater river also running in just right past us, so we can wash our clothes, get filtered water. Can't really, you can see it's a little bit from the roadside, but it's not too bad. It's a little freshwater pool here, which I'm going to rinse my top in from today, because coming up that hill I was absolutely dripping in sweat. Okay, after all that sweating, it's not just the jersey that's going to need washed, is it? Time for a dip. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yes! Woohoo! That's nice. Oh, hard job getting in, but it's definitely worth it.
Shellfish. I'm out here.
Really?
Yeah, there.
Quite a lot of jellyfish, it appears. That was a brief swim. Very nice, but brief because of the little.
Just doing a little laundry.
I don't think there's any jellyfish at this end.
Okay. Our very own spa.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Really long day. Awesome day. I think we nailed it, to be honest. Getting that ferry and sneaking across and taking the lower Lochs Eil or Loch Eil road. That kind of made it for us today. Saved us some road miles, saved us some traffic as well. Well, 2 days left. I can't believe it. On to Mull tomorrow, and then around Mull on Saturday, and then back to Oban for the finish. So this is actual behind the scenes backpacker life. It's all about eating Philadelphia cheese on oat cakes whilst your knickers are drying in the ceiling. that. And getting them caught in your hair. These are all the things that happen behind the scenes.
I see it's my knickers that you're filming. And yours are nowhere to be seen.
I tidied mine away before I got the camera out.